Yo, kosona välkommen, it's me, Celery, how you be? As you can see, it's time to roll. Somehow you always come right when the ads finish, Iron Valiant 39, but hello. Yusuke-san, Yusuke Baffapaparu. Hello. It's nice to see you after so long. But yeah, we're gonna be rolling, as you can see. Let's do it. Will I roll for Ruler Kagetora too? You're so funny. It's like you don't even know me after watching me for several years. You know that? You know, you're hilarious, Iron Valiant 39. You don't think 2 years is several? Well, honestly, I think it's like 3. I don't know, 2022? That was 3 years ago? Or 2 years ago? I don't know. Who knows? Yay! Nagayoshi-kun. Yeah, I saw your post in the Discord server. You were all like, check it out, guys. I had a blueberry sundae for dinner. I got a text message. Nothing important, let's all point and laugh. Soilery? I guess so.
Nani? このなりだが剣の方は錆びついちゃいねえから心配すんな。おいおい、嘘じゃねえって。昔は仲間内でも一二を争う腕前だったんだぜ。カカカカカ。せいぜい若い奴らに教えてやるさ。
I've never seen an old person so jovial before. And it's less that he gets younger, it's just like his next one, he immediately goes to being younger, and the one after that is his historically accurate self. At least by this game's account. You've never seen an old person with a full set of hair? That sounds like a genetic issue. Because I've seen a lot. Yes, you're listening to this song on repeat. If you got a problem, actually cover yourself in oil and go outside when it rains. Yeah, I don't have work today, which is great. I don't have work tomorrow either. And then I have weekends off. And then next week I have Friday off for some reason. I mean, I'm not complaining at all, but hey, we love it. I guess I should be complaining because this is the training for the job. So like, I mean, like I'm losing time for training and I'm gonna have to go to the job responsibilities like half empty, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. And if it doesn't, I don't know, I guess I'll just die. It's not my fault. No, it's not. But it is my fault that I don't know, maybe don't take things the most serious and I'm just assuming I'll learn what I need to do on the job. Because that's usually how it goes, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, for better or for worse, it's always like the training, I get like a little bit, and then I don't learn until I'm getting yelled at on the phone by somebody and don't know what to do. Boo, botch run, I hate Sakura. And just where has this guy been? Vlad the Third, stinking clown wife. Morty really likes me. This role, yes, not that last one. He said I'm getting a box of onions. Hey. Yeah! Screen's black. Oh, I guess you should die. Just for that, I'm not fixing it for you. You can see no screen. Fix it for you? Of course, you know.
風林火山の旗の下、戦国最強の武田の力、存分に振るわせてもらおう。ところで、火、持ってるか？
He's so cool. He sounds familiar. He voices a lot of characters. Who's his voice actor? The name I can't tell you off the top of my head. But he voices the boss in that one anime where it's like my boss is Goofy. You know the one about the guy and like, you know that one. That like boys love anime. Atarashi Joshi wa do tenin. Umehara Yuichiro. He also voiced the cautious hero, you know, Seiya. Well, anyway, we were about to switch songs because I was like, this one might be running out of the magic, but I guess not. Yeah, well, I'm sorry that you only like that rice dish, but that's all the hint you get from me. I literally told you his name. So, I don't know what else you want from me. And I told you he voices the hero from Cautious Hero. What other hints do you need? That's not even a hint, that's just me telling you the answer. A kiss? Well, why didn't you just say so? Boo, botch run again. Although that is a good CE. Mori. If we want, we could still change the song, but I think this one's got a good amount of, like, juice left in it. Last time I tried rolling for Takeda Shingen, I spent all my quartz and didn't get him, and we were listening to Eurobeat the whole time. So I kind of assumed that listening to Eurobeat's, like, his turn off. I had thought that he'd like Eurobeat since his whole thing in his first ascension is car driving, but, you know, clearly not. I don't remember what we listened to the first time I rolled for him back in 2023 on JP, but whatever it was, it worked then. Look guys, it's Julius. I thought that CE was called Sweeper. Is that his Japanese name? Yeah, they didn't say, no, they didn't say when, they just said spring. So I guess make of that as you will. Listen, I'm not gonna even dignify what you just said in the chat as a response, but Julius has been a character since 2011. So what you should be saying is, that's Julius. In Genshin Impact. Not Genshin Impact character, is Julius. Will I play it on Twitch? Yeah, but just like any time I play games with shoes. ain't no one gonna come out except for myself. Then I'll be like, hey guys, we're playing a video game that's not Fate Grand Order. And then it'll just be that. And that's why we don't do webcam streams anymore. Because the last time I did one, nobody came out to it. And I was like, okay, I see how it is. Don't no one want to see me. Isn't that only the second of that C that I've gotten? Might have been somewhere at that time. False, you just don't like me. And it's okay, because I don't like you either. Soichiro. I dropped my chapstick. Oh, I didn't have that, see? That's kinda crazy. Mori moment. Oh yeah, it is Goblin Slayer. I can't lie, I like the Goblin Slayer manga and light novel, but anytime the anime would do something, it would make me like the series less. I just didn't like the anime adaptation. Like genuinely, I just truly didn't like it. So much so that it kind of made me lose interest in the whole series. Bot, comma, kill. Kid Gilgamesh! Yeah! I think. Ushiwakamaru, I know her. Personally. I've seen her before. I own the giant Nestlebitty plush of her. It's huge. Have I ever gotten a fake out? Do you want to hear something funny, Yusuke Bappapaparu-san? You want to hear something so funny that you're going to tie your shoes and then you're going to do a backflip? You want to hear something so funny that you're going to laugh so hard your tongue falls off and then it laughs with you? Well, what happened with me and fake outs is I was doing this roll on JP 2 years ago. And I got NP2 Takeda Shingen, and then I got a third golden ruler, and I was like, oh, is it an NP3? And nope, it was Odysseus. I got Odysseus. I was not really like super duper mad because I didn't have Odysseus yet, but I was just kind of like upset. I felt betrayed, maybe is the better word. But yeah, it was Odysseus. I was like, oh, sweet. NP3 Takeda Shingen? No, it's just Odysseus. It's just Odysseus. Pause. We're gonna wait. What is that song called? I thought it's called Midnight Drive. Oh, Midnight Trip is the name of that song. Let me pull it up. I was listening to this song like 2 days ago. I went for a run. Yes, I went for a run 2 days ago and my hip immediately like exploded. So as you all know, I have hip problems. And it's like it immediately died. But this was one of the last songs I heard before I made it back home. And it gave me the power I needed to like run a bit longer and then be like, if I keep running, I'm gonna start crying. Botch, run, die. You got Chin Leong Yu? That's just called a win, honey. We hate Skathaha. What has she ever done for the people of the streets? You have a question? Sure. You have her NP4. It was actually kind of hard for me to get her NP5. So it's always the people who smell bad and don't bathe that life works out for them. I'm talking about yo. The worst role known to man right now? Hey, a saber. Swaying. I have no clue what you're talking about with swaying. Look guys, it's Medusa's butt. Oh, then no, I've never tried that. See, you say bonk in the chat, but that's what that was. That was Medusa's butt. See? And she's got like those impact type of pants where it's like there's that circle right here, and then there's like the indent because they're like tight, that it kind of just makes it look like a, to me it looks like a target, you know? Like if she was bent over like this and you had like a darts or something, you want to hit her right here. Like here's like the lower points over here, like on the outer edge, and then like you get closer and there's the actual like butt crack right here, and that's like middle points, and then you go slightly down to where there's like this like mound like indent, and like if you can hit a dart there, you get like a bullseye. I told you, listening to Eurobeat, it just scares Takeda Shingen away. He really said, "Oh, is that driving music?" And then he left. What's that? You want to hear Kaze ni Inorite? Yeah, I'll definitely play that for you. I know how much you like that song. Or remember that one time you were driving to go see your parents and listening to it real loud? Hey, Teseus! I don't have Teseus, but now I do. See, you say I fell off, but then you just like your nose exploded and 17 people were injured when you saw TheSelleri. It should be next week. But oh hey, Laser Xavier. How do?
召喚に応じ参上したセイバー・テセウス。僕はそれなりに何でもこなせるよ。さあ何からやってみようか。
You wish you were that ball. Yeah, I wish I could get thrown around by TheSelleri too. Boo, botch run. Let's kill that guy. Boo! That's not Mori Nagayoshi. Let's kill Darius the Third. Darius the Third is really cool in Fate Extella Link, and he was really lame in this game until this year when he got his animation update finally. Like, imagine being a Darius the Third head, and all you've played is Fate Extella Link, and you're like, oh, he's probably gonna do all his cool stuff in this game too, and then you just see that he just kind of jumps into the air and then sends like a bunch of skeletons at you. Be like, dang, I've been betrayed. Talking about Macedonia again. Do we need to show you the Key and Peele clip again? Now, see, you just say that because you see yourself represented in media, and it hurts to see. Hey, David. Boo, botched run. Oh, I didn't have that one? Look guys, it's Ushiwakamaru. I know that lady. She was my first level 100 servant on the NA server. Oh, cool. Yeah! Iron Valiant 39. Don't ask questions that will leave you feeling not so fine. You're not ready for that answer. You will simply throw up. If I told you the truth right now, you couldn't handle it. Your body would reject it. You literally can't handle the truth. That's not Theseus, that's Takeshi from Pokemon. Let's kill him. We're not listening to this one. Skip next multi. Oh yeah, what are you gonna give me to incentivize me to do that? What's in it for me? We've already done that, blindfolded. So like, you know, then why do it again? If you weren't here for the last one, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, cool. I actually really like this song. And one time I was going for a run listening to it, and I started singing along to it without really thinking about it. And I was like, oh, someone probably thinks that I'm really like, singing along to like the original song. You know what I mean? Like imagine just hear someone running and they say this. And so do I. And like, you know, they don't know that it's like a garage remix. There is that one time that we were listening to this song on repeat while I was getting owned to a boss on Elden Ring. And someone in the chat, they came in, it was their first time, and they're like, are you just listening to Never Gonna Give You Up? And I was like, pretty much, but it's a cool remix of it, right? And then they were like, I mean, I guess. Yeah, that's true, 'cause I don't want to clean that up. So you're right, it is all cool until someone actually laughs so hard that they do. Because at that point, like, just get out of my house. It reminds me of this guy that I used to work with. He lived in like, him and his roommates, he had like 3 or 4 of them. And they invited this girl over and she brought her younger brother. And he just sat on, like, he sat away from everyone, like, on the side of the couch where, like, where, you know, like a couch, there's like the armrest. He sat on the, like, side of the armrest so no one could really see him. And they were just, like, talking to her or whatever. And then he just, like, got up and went and, like, pulled her away and talked to her. And then they both left, like, immediately. And they didn't know why. And then, like, later in the day, they were like, "What is that?" And where he was sitting, there was just a bunch of vomit all over the carpet. And they said it was, like, that bright color. Like, it looked like he'd been eating nothing but, like, Flamin' Hot Cheetos. It was, like, that super, like, bright artificial red color. It was all fun and games hitting on that girl until her brother regurgitated hot Cheeto extract all over the carpet. I wonder what happened to that guy. I stopped talking to him like 5 years ago. This is the worst day of somebody's life, but it's actually a pretty good day for me today. Hey, Shufu. Hey! I was about to put on a new song, but hey, whatever. Rock this place, yeah! Do, 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 do. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. My fault. Well, we'll just listen to this whole album instead. Let's listen to this from the beginning. We're gonna listen to some Minimum Electric Design. This is one of my favorite albums of theirs. It's called Focus and Defocus. Hey, Ushiwaka Maru, I know her! I agree, Cyrano-san. You've seen the vision. How many gold rolls? 7? I don't know if this album of theirs is on Spotify, but I feel like it has just like a bunch of really good songs that are on like the Trail albums, but this album in specific, its flow, I think is just really good. It's just a solid album in general. Even if you can find the songs elsewhere, they're not going to be in this order. But also, hello, Yoshiki Q09. Or I guess you could be like, 909. You like this song playing right now? Nemuranai yoru ni miru yume? I like that. That title literally means like dreaming on a sleepless night. Nemuranai yoru ni miru yume. Kill all car nobus, but they're so cute. Would you kill something that's cute? You know what's funny? This is the exact amount of quartz it took me on JP. It took me around 400 to get it like NP2, Takeda Shingen, and NP5 Shinpachi on JP. And it took around 400 quartz to do the same on this server. History repeats itself. Try and you'll succeed. And we did! We sucked some seeds. Hirano-san, if you ever want to, I can send you some of the albums that aren't on Spotify of Minimum Electric Design. Like this one, and like their, not private up, what is it called? Original work albums that aren't on Spotify and stuff like that. If you ever wanted to. But if you're okay with where you're at, that's good. That's good too. Sure, go ahead. Okay. Is there any specific you want to hear first? Chad Boomer NP5 clap. That sentence is hilarious. But yes. Now here's where the Pokemon comes in. Man, I like playing on JP because this is all automated now. Someone one time said they don't like Takeda Shingen because of his fake beard. And I mean, like, I don't know, is that really that big of a deal? I mean, sure, his Final Ascension beard is not good looking at all, but like, I don't know, is it that bad? Don't answer that.
The 半端な覚悟で戦うというなら、お前との契約なぞ破り捨てて退去するか。そのつもりで。
I mean, like, his first ascension is by far, asking me, the best one, but I don't think the other ones are bad per se. I actually really like this song, Secret Garden. And the fan base must agree, because there's 3 different versions of this song.
俺の城をまとい具現化したものだ。人は城ならぬ馬は城というところだ。
Wait, Kurokumo?
自分
Black
のような
Cloud?
女がかっこいいな。ああ、赤いのは俺の趣味だ。
We just love the part of rolling a servant and then having to pump them full of EXP, right? It's like the best part. What did the dog say to the moose? Fortnite. I actually saw a deer yesterday when I was out for a walk. It's pretty cold, so I'm surprised anything was out moving around. I say deer, but I guess it was a buck, because it was a male one, because it had the antlers, it was bigger. See, look at his beard. It's not the best, but like, I don't know.
甲斐源氏の城立てなしの見果てかの者の戦人の世の命運をかけた長く険しい戦なら今こそ我が身にまとうことを許されよ。
You don't like the just the beard? You think you should have the beard, mustache, goatee combo?
そのことごとくを制してみせようぞ。
You know, when you put it that way, Yusuke-san, you're actually... yes, I now see what you mean. Feels neck beard? Yeah, you're right. Which Ascension, the first one? I want to eat a pizza so bad.
甲斐に信玄ありと歌われた力を完全に取り戻すことができた。王子以上の力が好みより湧き出るのを感じるぞ。かつての我は年を経るほどに戦に勝つほどに
Fry Underground is this song.
国が大きくなればなるほど世のしがらみに絡みつかれ思うように動けなくなっていった。そうして好みを蝕まれついには道半ばで倒れたのだ。だがそなたに呼ばれこの地に立ち何らのしがらみもなくこの力を震えるとはまさに夢のごとくぞ。この身に流れる武田の血が赤く燃えたぎっておるわ。さあ手を取れ、そして行こう我がマスターよ。この果てしなき旅路を共に。そうだ、俺はかける。風林火山の旗のもとお前と共にかけ続けよう。
He's so intense. Well, that's one down, but now we still have like two other servants.
くすぶってるわけにはいかねえからな。こっからは火つけて行かせてもらう。
I like the single stalk of wheat.
気合い入れていくぞ。
At least I assume what that is. I guess it could just be a stick. I guess that'd make more sense. Is wheat even like? Can it grow in? Was it growing in Japan in the 1800s? I mean, sure, it probably could grow, but like, did they have access to it?
この格好か。今時の若いやつを参考にしたんだが、どうだ？結構似合ってんだろ。街歩くとなぜか知らねえやつに挨拶する。
Some random guy salutes him. Super. Yeah. Which one though? You mean like the main character? With the black and white hair? Or somebody else from that show? Super. Hajima. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I think his final ascension art is amazing. There's so much detail on it.
So, 行くぞ新選組2番隊隊長長倉新八。
I don't think we need too many more, but we can grab 100. My fault. The cat got somewhere weird and I had to go grab her. You know that one image of that cat? And it's like, he will be baked soon. That image is funny. Poor cat though. You know that one? Yeah. Have you ever seen the video? They just kind of like make a casing. I don't know if that's even the right word for it, but they just like use him as a mold to make like a bread dish shaped just like him. I'm just glad to finally have a use for all this EXP. This song was one of those songs that really got me into this band. So like, I heard it. So I was really listening to Minimum Electric Design serious style already, but I heard this song and I was like, oh man. And it like filled me full of energy so much so that I had to like immediately go to the gym. And I just like listened to this song on repeat. The song's called Run Girl Run. And I remember going for a run and I was like, I'm run. What is it? It's like Run Girl Run and I'm girl. And I took a picture of like, that's when I used to take pictures of like my treadmill times. That was fun. I guess I had a lot of fun going to the gym when I was in that arc. I've talked about it before, but my favorite was I was listening to a Rolling Contact song called Laid the Foundation, and the song like has like its drop, so to speak, and right when the drop hit, two old men in the gym started fighting and yelling at each other. And like I was right next to them on a machine, like adjacent to their fighting area, and then I was like, oh dang. And then just as quickly as they started fighting each other, they made up, and then like they put their arms around each other's shoulders and were just like chatting it up like they were old friends. And it's like, well, gee whiz, like that's crazy that you guys were like, I don't know, they went from trying to kill each other to all of a sudden like, yeah, we're just best friends. Yes, it was just Old Man Yowie, as the meme states, in real time. I didn't mean to grab whatever that was, oops. Or whatever that was, oops. Well, I think I just grabbed a bunch of EXP. I did. Dang it. Oh well. What have you been up to lately, Yusuke-san? Just like working at your job, cranking a hog.
腕が斬撃に耐えられるだけで戦術は大幅に変わるものだからね。
That's understandable too.
Haha. 次を楽しみに待つといい。後悔はさせないよ。
Nothing's going on the JP server right now. We're getting ready for the grand. This is an amazing. Like this right here in the meadow. And the rainbow.
僕が使う権利があるのかと悩みもしたけれど。本人に聞いた限りで
I like this song.
別にいいらしい。
Paradise Lost. You gotta take your Kennedy room. Have fun.
アステリオスのことを忘れることはないよ。永遠にね。虹が出ているのか。美しいね。
Oh, so a rainbow is just Niji? Yeah, so Niji Iro is a rainbow
僕
color.
は思っていたんだ。
That's crazy.
英雄の条件とは
Because I've always only
ど
ever
れだ
seen
け
the word
世界が
Niji
美
Iro.
しく思える人間を増やせるのかじゃないかって。でも増やすためには世界を美しく思えない人間を切り捨てる必要があった。僕はアステリオスに世界を美しく見てほしかった。今その願いが叶っている。だから泣いているのさ。
Well, I'm glad they're so close. I remember trying to explain to someone that Asterios is more like a tragic hero in this game, and they didn't like that. Kind of saying that the Minotaur is supposed to be evil, and it's like, do you understand that you're the problem here? Like, You know, you are the problem here, but whatever. Banana bread. Oh wait, he's level 90, so he'd be up here now. Right there. I didn't get a lot of CEs though. For better or for worse. I think that's for worse. Are you serious? I need one more of this? Man. And it's a good CE too. One, two, three, four. That's so cringe. I guess let's throw some tickets out and see what pops up. We just need one. Well, Tenba. This is a good song. Cheerno. This sucks. I just need one more of the 5-star CE of all things. We've kind of cleared out story mode here, so I'm all game to skip. Really? What? Oh, hey, there's the CE. Crazy stuff is happening, you know that? NP3. One, two, three, four. I posted a bunch of those Lego plushies in like that one channel, the merchandise mustard one, because they're all on sale for Black Friday. I would like to get them all, but like, I'll probably end up getting killed. I at least want to get the corn cob guy while he's on sale. Can I farm with him? I guess. Define farming. And you know, look at this. I ain't got the Maduki CE. I need like 2 more. Where was she when I needed her? Oh, wait, what? Takeda Shingen's a buster servant. Bruh, is this your first day? Because if it is, welcome Iron Valiant 39. I'm glad to meet you for the first time. I'm Celery. Great, I'm almost out of juice, i.e. QP. I.e. slap your mother sauce. Why does he need bells? I don't think I'll be rolling again until summer of next year. I don't think there's anything else that happens on this, like, that's coming up that I care about. And then after that, I don't think I roll again until Christmas. Because that'll be the last Lance... Well, no, it's not the last, but it's a Lancelot, and Hokusai raid up. And that's where I'll get my last 3 copies of Lancelot that I need to have a max of pin skills on this server. It's okay, guys, it's just 1 year away. Yay! Now time for that other guy. And then I guess we can level up Teseus's skills, but I'll just wait until we have to use him. After we finish skilling him, we're gonna go over to JP. Why? Because I'm bored, that's why. If you got a problem with that, I don't know what to tell you. Your cat attacked you and threw a tantrum? Sounds about right. Isn't the super ultra hyper miracle node, doesn't it have like a BB at the end that has like 900,000 health? It's like not fun to farm the high level node on this event, if I remember right. I could have it conflated with a different event, but like it's like a super strong BB, I think, is the final wave. You finally got Sukitani. I'm happy for you, or sad it happened, you know? I don't know, maybe you hate monks. Why? You tell me! You're the one that hates monks, like, I can't tell you why you hate monks, you tell me. Listen, Chief, I can't talk for you. You gotta tell me. You said you finally got Sugitani, and I said, I guess good for you unless you hate monks. And then, you know, you're asking me why you hate monks, and I don't know why you hate monks. You need to tell me. Well, you can weasel your way out of this one all you want. I know what you are. Let's do this. Most of my friends have families that do stuff and like they hang out with their friends fairly often. And I don't know if I feel jealous. Like I don't think I do. But sometimes I feel like must be nice. I don't know. I don't think it's jealousy. Because I mean, if I have the option to go and see a bunch of family, but honestly, I know that they're not going to treat me nicely because they haven't really been ever since, like, you know, I came out. Since I let them know that I'm a lady. They sure haven't really been the best of people to talk to anymore. But they still invite me to family functions, and it's all like on one hand, I'm like, do you guys just want me to go so you can beat me up? Because I'm not going to go just for that. Like straight up, your food's not good enough for me to just want to go there to get beat up. Like, I'm sorry, not sorry. He lived. But then I also know the kind of person that I am. I like the idea of doing stuff, like going out to places, going to conventions, traveling, whatever. But whenever I actually do it, I'm always miserable. Like, it's really just that I like the idea of doing stuff. I don't really like to do stuff. Sorry, I was doing the internet. I think it's kind of lame when you see someone using AI art that's like a YouTuber that you kind of like. Like, there's this guy that reviews Dragon Ball Z figures, and they've been using like AI to make figures that they would like to exist in reality, and also making channel art stuff with it. And it's like, if you have a community you're so proud of, I'm sure you could have commissioned someone in your community, or even just like an artist in general. And then it's like, if you don't have the bread for that, then maybe you just don't need to be doing all that. You agree? So what? You think that you're the Green Goblin from that Spider-Man movie? You're something of a scientist yourself? You're something of an artist yourself? You're something of a doodler yourself? Oh, isn't there a new episode of Fiona and Cake today? I think that's more important than, like, gravy. You know, yeah, like, I've been liking the Fiona and Cake season 2. I kinda just like that show in general. So it's no surprise that I'm enjoying season 2. Yay. And just like that, I've cleared up all my AP on this server for today, because there's nothing going on, and I'm just going to make it all into blue apples. Sweet. Clear. Now over to this server. Do we want to actually do anything on this server? Do we actually want to do anything? I know there's gonna be a raid, and I know that on the raid, Kintoki is like, people were making awesome one-shot compilations with Kintoki. You know, I guess our battle's not done yet. Let's go do some free summons to get one more copy, because then we get one copy from doing story stuff, and that'll be all I need to max them at Break Medusa's butt. It's all I need to destroy Medusa's butt. Riding a bike without a bike seat. I mean, on one hand, for that one, you could just stand the whole time. On the other hand, though, you just kind of gotta, like, sit and the rod go up your butt. Or at least rest against it painfully. Could you imagine? That's evil. What if, like, you went to, like, go to the grocery store or something, and you went by bike, and then you just, like, come out and your bike's still there, but they took your bike seat. That's just, like, that's real evil. Like, stealing the whole bike, it's like, oh, dang, well, that sucks. But just stealing the bike seat? Like, just the bike seat? I don't know. I couldn't live that one down. Like, I wouldn't even want to take it home. Criminal Minds type of crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh my goodness. It's like, you don't think, like, you hey, Nobukatsu. But, like, you chain the bike up and you're like, oh, okay, no one will take the bike. But then it's like, they just, like, pop off the seat and leave. And then it's like, what are they going to do with the seat? Like, that's just evil for the sake of evil. Like, it's irredeemable evil. Did I use the Grail Maker? No! That's the kind of evil that, like, the institution can't help you. Like, you were just a bad seed. There is no form of, like, super therapy that you can get. They can probably help you out if you're stealing bike seats. Like, if you were stealing them for the sake of, like, fetishism and, like, you're gonna smell them or something, I'm sure that you can get around that. Like, you can get some counseling or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can probably get, like, coached into, like, healthily expressing that fetish. But, like, if you're just doing it like you're stealing them and just, like, throwing them away, like, I don't think you can be redeemed. Like, Steven Universe would have to give up on you. He couldn't turn you into a good guy. And then you said unless you like the rod up the butt. That's what I'm saying. Why is this so hard to get a C? Is Charlie Morningstar that guy from that cartoon who wears that like brown hat and has that jacket on? That one cartoon that's like super duper popular? Oh, Has-Been Hotel? I thought that was, isn't that one guy? What's that Smiling Friends show? Isn't that guy named Charlie too? From Has-Been Hotel though. I didn't think real people watched that show. I just thought Verbalace watched that show. Cause you know, there's that one he like commissioned to make like that music video where she's like chasing after him in love and like he's running away and he got like memed into the ground about it. And everyone was making fun of him. Dog, where is that CE? Three. Commission a music video of Lancelot once I have some bread. And then you said that, well, we don't kink shame in this chat. I guess as long as they don't act on it, like, what's it matter? Or I guess unless maybe it's just like a roleplay thing they do, then it's like, I guess who cares? Between consensual adults. But like, I don't know. We don't kink shame here. We love Kira Yoshikage. Two Mataharis. Not only have we only gotten one Nobukatsu, but like no Medusa on the bike? What are you rolling, like rolling for real, or are you using the free gacha? Can you sing for real? I gotta see that again. I still got it. Never mind. Yeah, that's the correct response. He hit the high note so hard that it hit him back. Hey, Nobukatsu. I like Nobukatsu. I feel like you see a lot of art of him getting hurt. Like, a lot? Like, a lot of him, like, bleeding? See, you say that, but like, if you knew what I knew, you would be like, yeah, Celery, you're so right that I ought to donate 5 gift subs to you right now. That's what you would do if you knew what I was talking about. It's not copium, it's hopium. Thank you very much. You know, some people have like an audience that have jobs and are all functioning adults, and then they have like subscribers. We're just a bunch of losers that are in and out of employment. And also, I guess I'm not that interesting to get people to want to come out and subscribe to the channel. And I mean, I don't really do this for money either, but I don't know. I just think it's funny, you know? Usually when people have an all-adult audience, they're like, yeah, I just got back from my 9 to 5. Here's $5 in the form of a gift sub. And then it's like, oh, sweet. But for me, it's all like, yeah, guys, we're all adults, but we're all like adult losers. Like, not a single one of us is a functioning member of society. And if we are, we're like on the fringes. And that's okay. And you said couldn't be you. It's okay, Cyrano-chan. You'll do it. You'll get it. And by it, I mean you'll get that Doremi plushie. And if not, I got you. Because that's the only reason ever you could ever possibly want to work, right? That's the only thing ever that you would ever need money for. Both kidneys at once. So yeah, I'll straight up just die. But like, before I die, can I have that plushie? How long do you think you'd live without your kidneys? Like a day? Like, I don't even know if you... I don't know. Like, dialysis exists and they only do that like once a week or so, you know? Like, dialysis isn't an everyday thing. And dialysis is just like for people that have had kidney failure or like some type of kidney problem where their body just can't filter that blood normally. A few weeks apparently? Yeah, Cyrano. Just go ahead and do that, Cyrano-chan. You get like 2 weeks of being like friends till the end of the end. That'll be you. And then you'll die with Doremi in your arms. It'll be like this.
A friend is a friend to the end of the end, that's forever and a day. Stay by your side, won't hear me say goodbye, come what may. 'Cause that's what friends do. That's what friends do. 'Cause that's what friends do. That's what friends do. 'Cause that's what friends do. That's what friends do. 'Cause that's what friends do.
That'll be you, and then you die. Is Holy Night Supper that one CE that has Gawain and Barghest on it? Oh. Then I have no clue. At least off the top of my head. Let's listen to the new Digital Wing album. Not a real FGO streamer. Unfortunately, I'm just a Lancelot lover. How hard is it to get my hands on Medusa's butt? Why haven't I gotten that CE yet? Oh hey, look, it's Kiyohime. You haven't played FGO in a while? Well, you're not missing much. It's exactly the same as when you left it. Will I get Angra first, or will I get Medusa's butt? Or will we get Habby Tabby, or Artoria Lily? Or any of the other 4 stars? Yeah, that's understandable to stop playing the game because of that. That's why I stopped playing for 2 years. Was because I had an epic fail. Then I was so upset, I was like, I'm gonna not play the game for a while. I'm going to kill myself. I used up all my luck. I am so miserable right now. You wish it rained snow? You mean it? You just wish it snowed? This is horrid. And my hand smells like I've been like squeezing icing. I guess that's better than it smelling bad, but it's weird. Digital wing. Look at all those Jasons I got. Beyond the Limits? No clue. I don't even know if I know that song. I should listen to it. You got the points for me to listen to it. You will sub by the next stream. What if I never stream again and die? I won't. Oh yeah, I will. You might be right, but that doesn't make you correct. I mean, if you want to post the link in the chat, we'll see what happens. It may or may not get clicked on. I don't use Spotify. Unfortunately, I only download my music, and I've been that way for years. So if you send it to me, I don't like have an account that I can log into anymore. Or I mean I do, I just don't know the password. So if you can send like a YouTube link, that'll work best. A YouTube link? I wonder what that could possibly be in the world. This is a male singer. That other one was a lady singing, so it's not the same singer. It's okay, Yusuke, I still like you. Even if you can't hear, I still think you're pretty cool. So like, Iron Valiant 39, have you gotten the Medusa Butt CE yet? Am I the only one suffering? Is it even in the gacha? Like, I'm starting to think that maybe that CE was the friends you made along the way. You have? Can I hold one? It's who Maxim it broken. Three Asterios? Hide Uriel. Hey Yuriware. Hey, it's Ushiwaka Maru. That's not her. Hey, it's Ushiwaka Maru. I know that girl. How do I like this song? If I said it's a we finally got one. But it was fun. Like it sounded like the type of it. It sounds like an anime opening you'd hear on like a Saturday morning, which is not a bad thing by any means at all. It just kind of has that really like we're just some friends buddy fighting, you know. The power of friendship created song. Choo choo doo choo choo wah choo choo doo choo choo wah. I never thought it would come to this. You took the words right out of my mouth, fool of a Wari. Your twisted path may have led you to becoming a powerful demon king, but here, now your fate clashes with mine. Be that as it may, where did this power come from? Ah, the Holy Grail, of course. That's right, with it in my possession, nothing can stand in my way. Not even you. I hate to admit it, but it seems you're right. Don't be ridiculous. Now that I, Nagao Kagetora, am here, this battle has only just begun. Yeah? Stand down, cretins. Ah. So this is Kagetora of Echigo, the great god of war from the north? What an absolute joke. And then there's, what are you, an Oni? Some other unnatural thing? No matter, this unending parade of pests is wearying. It hardly matters what kind of warriors you may be. None of you can hope to match my power. I'm sure of it now, Nobunaga. We were set up. The enemy lured us to our deaths, and we fell for it hook, line, and sinker. This is it. Fall back, Master. We can't win here. I promise I'll come back for you. Okita, Saito! I'll handle this one. Just make sure you survive, even if it kills you. Understood. Mr. Saito, I'll take the lead. You got it, Vice Commander. I'll bring up the rear. Nagao, you keep Master safe. I hate to admit it, but this does seem like our only option. Let's get out of here. Come on. Hosho Tsukige. Tsukige? Hold on to me, Master. Whatever you do, don't let go. Get away from me, freak. Oh, you are far less sentimental on the battlefield than I expected. Perhaps you really are more of a general than you seem. But what about you, fool? Are you not going to retreat? Huh. I'm not one to bring up the rear. I have peons for that kind of work. Hey, who are you calling a peon? Shut it. Then why remain? Because that's who I am. That's who you are. You can't be helped. I'm Nobunaga, so I can't retreat. Not here, not now, not even if I wanted to. Because this is where my path to becoming a demon king began. That is where Okehazama to. That is what Okehazama means to me. Bahahaha. Indeed. Very well then. My one mistake in life? No, my rival. This time we settled matters between us. And why eat Orpal? Senpai signal just disappeared. The servant signals are gone too. Yeah, we lost track of them pretty suddenly after they race-shifted to the singularity. The new singularity master left for... Is it Okehazama? We were tracking them up until they race-shifted, but then for some reason they disappeared from our readings. Hey, lass. Hello Kitty's friend opening and closing her mouth. It's entirely possible we are being jammed. But seriously, so much for that big talk from the boss about how she knows Okihazama like the back of her hand and could wrap this up no problem. Hey, if sister said she can handle it, she'll handle it. Wait, no. If you're not seeing her signal anymore, then that means something must have happened to her. What are you waiting for? Send out a search party, reinforcement, something. Easier said than done. The compatible servants they sent along were already pushing right up against the limits of our resources. Let's see, we sent Lady Nobunaga, Lady Kenshin, Hijikata, Okita, Saito. That seems like as strong a fighting force as we could have mustered. If the boss and Bishamonten both got taken out, we've got a real problem. Not even sure who could pull that off. We aren't yet sure they've been taken out. Regardless, our first priority has to be finding Master. Definitely. Whatever may have happened to TheSelleri and her team, I can't imagine any enemy could have killed them so easily. So I'll start by working out what's wrong with our equipment, and then get back to tracking their position. Either way, we still need to be careful with our limited resources. Koredorufu. I know it will be some time before we can send them, but would you like to select members for the search party? Yes, of course, leave that to me. All that aside, I don't know why this, but it seems like whenever these Japanese heroic spirits get involved, things always devolve into, what's the term again? How. This is no time to be gura-guraing. Senpai and his team lives are on the line. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Very well, we'll get straight to work. Hey, it's the forest. I still can't believe this all went so badly. I can't believe that even with all of us fighting together, we couldn't take the enemy down. Well, after they ambushed us as soon as we ray shifted here, it's clear they were waiting for us. They set up a trap perfectly. What the heck is going on here? There's no point in stewing about it. It is what it is. Not to say that guy wasn't crazy strong. Anyway, once we fall back to safety, we'll just have to work out a new plan. I guess you're right. But where are we going to find somewhere safe and sound around here? Let's head east. Shinano is just past these mountains. If nothing else, that should put some distance between us and the enemy. We can lose them under the cover of dark. Sounds sensible, let's do it. Oh, no you don't. You're not going anywhere. And then we got owned. Ha. They caught up to us? No, it's another ambush. I guess I should have known the greatest archer of the highway region would know the route we take to escape. Where are you off to? Are you just going to abandon your friends then? Buzz off, small fry. We don't have time for this. That is not a small fry. That is like top 3 fries. What makes you think I'm the small fry here? That's what I'm saying. Oh man, this guy really knows what he's talking about. Kagetora, you go on ahead. Master safety is our top priority. Understood. Gallop, Hosho Tsukige. Bishamonten's protection is with us. Surprisingly fierce for so wounded a warrior. I suppose I need to take this seriously. Come then. Hurrah! She hit him with that. Don't worry, I got this. I thought I had her, but she deflected my blade. Just barely enough to escape. Such deft maneuvers on horseback, no less, are all the more impressive. Are you okay, Saito-san? Oh, sure, it's gonna take more than that to put old, invincible Hajime out of commission. Hey, Okita, this guy? I know, we can't let him go after Master. So I just have to take him down here and now. You seem to have misunderstood what's going on here. My business is with you. Us? That's right, Okita Soji, captain of the Shinsengumi's first unit. Saito Hajime, captain of the 3rd unit. It's time you paid for your crimes. Papias, reborn demon king of the myriad heavens. What incredible power. So these are the flames of the Demon King, flames that could even burn the gods or Buddha to ash. Whatever you may be able to do to them, you'll find can't burn me. It's over. Hey, I should have known I wouldn't get so lucky twice. What happened at Oke Hazama was a once-in-a-lifetime miracle for me. Can't be helped. I must apologize, Nobunaga. I mistook you for a fool and it cost me dearly. That is why this time put everything I had into my strike. Frankly, that I managed to kill you here by itself as a relief. This isn't over. I am the Shin. What did he say? He's like, "Orega Shinsen Gumida." Ra. I can see that I am well aware the Shinsengumi are fierce soldiers and not to be trifled with. Are they? Do not make me repeat myself. I won't be letting my guard down. Not here, not now. But is he a Dr. Seuss character? Yeah. You're one heck of a guy. So your spirit origin is still intact. Impressive. This must be the Oni-like spirit I was told you possess. Perhaps I pushed myself a bit too hard. Even in this body, I suppose I should have known I wouldn't escape completely unscathed. It seems I cannot afford to underestimate so much as one of Chaldea's warriors. But it's all over now. This is where everything shall begin. And why heat Whirlpool? Earth, heavens, behold, my fated arch enemy has fallen here at Oke Hazama. And now a new age shall dawn. The age of the greatest archer of the highway. Imagawa Yoshimoto. Such a long prologue. Come on, we need just that one more copy for the Medusa butt seat. Maximum broken. I don't like this album, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just gonna straight up delete it. We're not gonna finish listening to it. Let's listen to this one. Are you alright, Master? I'm okay, but what about you? I was doing my best to hide my wound from you, but I guess it didn't work. To be honest, it's pretty bad. I knew Yoshimoto was said to be the greatest archer of the highway, but I'm sure he was never this ridiculously strong. It looks like healing this wound with magical energy is going to take a very long time. I'm sorry to be such a burden to you, Master. Some Ichigo god of war I turned around. Sorry, Echigo. Ichigo, like the strawberry god of war? Well, it looks like this is as far as I go. Shinano is just beyond the mountain pass. Hurry up and get there before the enemy finds you, Master. Try to contact Chaldea however you can. This may not be how Nobunaga would put it, but as long as our leader is still alive, we haven't truly lost. Great, then let's go. You can lean on my shoulder. Huh? No, you're supposed to leave me behind. You're not going to listen to me, are you? You can be so stubborn sometimes. Well, I guess that's what makes you my master. Okay then. Now, come on, let's go. We're gonna get ambushed by like a bunch of squirrels. What in the world? This looks like a highway rest stop. Hey, you two, get moving or get run over. Was that a truck? I could have sworn we raced it to the Warring States period Japan. That doesn't make any sense. Did the Holy Grail do this too? We might as well rest a little bit before we figure out our next move. I wonder if there's a tea house here. Well, it's not a tea house, but it should do. Welcome, what can I get you? I doubt you have any alcohol here, so I'll just have a green tea and some dumplings. Here we go, green tea and dumplings. Finally a chance to catch our breath. Yes, you're pretty banged up. We sell medicine too if you'd like some. Aha, I just lost my footing while we were hiking up the mountain. Don't worry, I'll be fine. So can I ask some questions about this area? Okay. We're actually on our way home from a trip, but we just got back to Shinano from a long time away. Do you know why it looks so different than the last time we were here? It's been like this ever since Imagawa changed Kai Shinano to Makai during the Holy Grail Rebellion. Makai? The Holy Grail Rebellion? You really don't know, then you'd better be careful, though we can't survive this new Makai. Huh? What do you mean by that? See for yourself. Hurry up and get on the wagon. You're holding up the line. Please, let me go back to my village. My elderly mother is all alone there. What was that? Why should I care about some useless old broad? Please, I'm begging you, she can't even stand up by herself anymore. Who cares? If she can't stand up anymore, she could just die and save everyone the trouble. Hey, where's the rest? They should be here soon, bro. Looks like we got a whole bunch of kids this time, too. Hey, that's great. That ought to get me a nice promotion. Then I can make sure you guys reap the rewards, too, of course. Yeah, thanks, bro. Are they? That's one of the Imagawa's manhunts. They round up locals and turn them into their soldiers. That's terrible. And why? There's no point rounding people up if you can't turn around and deploy them as soldiers quickly. You're right, which is why they don't keep them as people. Everyone they round up gets taken to a factory and pumped full of magical energy which turns them into Imagawa soldiers. That's how Imagawa got enough manpower to take over the province. I see. Let's intervene. Oh, here comes the truck full of kids over there. I got a nice big haul for you this time, so don't skimp on the reward, yeah? Don't you worry, once I get a promotion, I'll share the wealth. Hey, there's adults mixed in here too. Put the kids over there and the adults over there. They go to different places. Adults at the factory, kids at the sorting center. No, Daddy, don't leave me, Daddy. Please, I'm begging you, take me if you must, but spare my son. Shut up. Get moving. Today's your lucky day. This is the first day of the rest of your life serving Lord Imagawa. As you can see, if you want to live a long life, you'd better keep your distance. What do you say, Master? We have to save them. Hey, heartily agree, don't worry, I can handle riffraff like that in my sleep, huh? You're not thinking of starting something with them, are you? And while you're seriously injured at that? Why, yes we are. But there's so many of them, and they're not just ordinary foot soldiers. The Imagawa ones are especially dangerous. Picking a fight with so many when it's just the two of you is really reckless. Yes, you're right. My boss here is always getting into trouble over things like this. That's why I follow him. You'd better step back, ma'am. There's no need for you to get caught up in this. Nah, she's got the artillery. She's got a gun in her hand right there, freak. Do you not see that? Right there. You just bought tea and dumplings from this lady, and she's holding a weapon. Whatever. You there, before you go, I really recommend purchasing one of these M51 tickets. I promise it'll come in handy. If you're ever in trouble, and I can offer you to you at a pretty big discount right now. As luck would have it, we just started having a limited time promotional campaign right before you got here. I wouldn't pass up this chance if I were you. Sounds good to me, I'll take one. What just happened? Thank you for your purchase. Bye-bye. What does M51 mean? There she goes. I wonder what that was all about. Oh well. At least we don't have to worry about getting her mixed up in all this. Let's go, Master. Oh, what's going on over there? Cut that out, kid. No tears. Crying never solved anything. But they took my dad. And you're scary looking too. Come on, I said no tears. Oh, forget it. I knew I just can't. I just ain't cut out for this sort of thing. What's all the commotion over here? Everyone shut up and get on. What's this old fart doing here? He shouldn't be mixed in with the kids. What was that? Huh? I don't remember catching an old guy. Didn't I tell you to kill the elderly? They're useless. Hey, who are you calling an old fart? You, Gramps? You old and deaf? Fine, I guess. I'll just kill myself. You want something done right. What the? Who are you calling an old fart? Blah. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Ah, great, now look at what I did. I just can't seem to control my temper as well in my old age. Oh well, what's done is done. Man. And that is why you're supposed to leave the boring work like this to investigators. You old coot, what do you think you're doing? Nobody defies Lord Imagawa and lives. Eh? Imagawa? I don't know him and don't care to. What the? Who is this guy? You want to know who I am? Then prepare to be amazed. I'm the strongest member of the Shinsengumi. Nagakura Shinpachi. Shinsengumi? What's that? Huh? Are you saying you louts have never heard of the Shinsengumi? Well, no. What is a Shinsengumi anyway? Some sort of candy? Stupid old fart. Out it. Huh? What was that? If you don't know what the Shinsengumi is, then I'll have to tell you all about it. Old person behavior. Hey, this old fart's fighting back. Alright, you young whippersnappers. Let's see what you've got. You're about to learn you picked a fight with the wrong man. You guys got beat up by an old man? Oh, I see. If you're daring to defy us, you must be a rogue servant or something. Huh? And what if I am? It's great. Now I'll get an even bigger promotion. Alright boys, let's gang up on Gramps here and make an example of him. Servant or not, he's still just one old man. He can't take us all on. See, if you say a line like that, you're gonna lose. Wrong, he's not alone. Oh? Huh? He brought friends! Hello, I'm Bishamonten. I just happen to be in the area. Bishamonten, does that mean you're... I have taken up my spirit at my master's behest. Master, that kid over there must be... If you like, I'd be happy to help you out. No, actually, I'm joining in whether you like or not, so please don't mind me. Yeah, sure, whatever you want. God, Buddha, or whatever you are, I'm happy for the help. Now, let's show these punks who's boss. Take this. How's this chick so strong? Not bad, miss. Where'd you come from? The west. The west, not the north? Well, yes, I do originally hail from up north, but it's a long story. How about you? Me, I'm from Ezel. This old fart's tough. Stop calling me that. Quit your griping. It's just a woman and an old man. I'll crush them myself. Master, that soldier is packing far more magical energy than you'd expect. Please be careful. Let's do this. Or try dying. I mean, if we can hit that crit, we still don't win. Hey, I got paid. Yay. Yeah. Man, you servants are stronger than I thought. Survived my attack, huh? Well, I guess you aren't just another foot soldier. What do we do now, boss? Kill the guy controlling the servants. Someone's controlling them? That's right, she's over there, giving them orders from the rear. Oh no, you— ow. What's wrong, girl? Wait a minute, you've been fighting with a wound that serious? Never mind me, say my master. That kid? Come on, legs, get to moving. You? You must be my client. It's you. I got a message a friend of mine. Yes, that's killer sign M51, alright. Killer sign M51, I'm Saika no Hotaru. We can talk more after I've taken care of these guys. 20 targets confirmed, deploying close range weaponry. Commencing Saika. Saika complete. Are you okay, client? Yes, thank you, clerk. Ah, so you did figure out it was me. Saika's in the Saika group from Kishu? That's right, I'm Hotaru of the Saika group. Oh yeah, you're right. It's like that, the meme with the elephant with the black bar over its eyes, and it's like, you'll never guess who. Because that's all she did was put on a pair of goggles. So whoever you are, thanks for the help. Are you the children okay? Oh yeah, they're fine. Though it might have been a different story if you hadn't showed up. Thank goodness. So allow me to thank you for your help too. The Saika don't take sides. I didn't come here to help. I just fulfilled your request. Request? Oh, you mean that ticket you sold us earlier? That's right. The M51 is the killer sign, a code for calling on the Psycha. I usually travel as a merchant, but I do Psycha jobs on request as well. Though I didn't expect you two to figure out my identity this quick. I mean, you look exactly the same as actually, never mind that for now. By the way, Nagakura, whatever it was, you said you were with the Shinsengumi? Oh, have you heard of the Shinsengumi before? You're the captain of their second unit. Ha 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 ha, you really know your stuff, that's right. I'm Nagakura Shinpachi, captain of the Shinsengumi second unit. But never mind that. Right now, I gotta get these people somewhere safe. Have you got somewhere in mind? Yeah, it's a little far, but I can manage with one of their trucks. How about you two? What are you gonna do now? We're being pursued too, so what do you say going with the master? Sounds good to me. And that's what we'll do. By the way, what about you, Psycho? Huh? She's gone. She's gone. And we just like look a little further away. Oh no, she's over there. I run a taxi service too. If you need a lift, I can rent a good car for you at a very good price. Oh, okay, thanks. So, Lord Nagakura, where is this place you have in mind? Most of Shinano is under Imagawa control, but there's a guy out to the east who's still putting up a good fight. Who's that? His name's Takeda of Kai. Yay, the Medusa final coffee butt CE. As she passes the sparkling lake, the trees, and the grass swaying in the wind, she finds herself invigorated, stepping into the turning wheels like wings taking off. One rotation turns into several, and a few rotations later eventually allow one to fly up into the sky. She grips the reins of her silent steed, which is more obedient than ever, and she takes control. Now, how far should she go now? The Psycha will now commence. Wherever there is battle, there will be the Psycha. The Psycha clan, the most renowned brigade of riflemen of the Warring States period, boasts cutting-edge technology using matchlock guns. Magoichi, request accepted. Leave it to us. As long as the Psycha is on your side, victory is guaranteed. By the way, experience can mean the difference between life and death on the battlefield. Please make sure you're well trained by using this card, and if possible, please also prepare some snacks. Yay! $25,000 points. Oh. That was an EP, but I'm still kind of surprised it's over. That wasn't a bad one. Let's listen to Shin Sekai True End. Oh, so you're not getting any bonus? Works for me. Yay. Oh, I have him in the wrong outfit. Oh well. We'll fix it. Why aren't you in uniform? Created moment. I'm sorry, Sakata Kintoki. I think you're really cool, but I gotta bring down a meteor on you. And you won't survive.
風と共に森と共に育ち火と共に歩み山と共に生んだ万象天然自然の断りをここに風林火山
Furin Kazan. Furin volcano? I don't know. That's just a chicken. Oh, what? I didn't beat that guy? This is so sad. Get out of here, chickens. He's a passionate chef, huh? A rice cooker extraordinaire. The final node, and then honestly I'm gonna stop streaming for today. We've had a good run. We had a ball. Now it's time to fall. Ooh, I almost made a mistake. So if you don't know, that skill reduces cooldown. So I'd like to use it on himself. Although it can really be used on anyone as long as they've used their skills, because if not, you're just like wasting a really good effect. Please, Oberon. No. I need to switch Shinpachi-kun to his old man form. Alrighty, friends. I thank you for coming all the way through and saying hi with me today. But now we gotta conclude our adventure. So as per usual, you can't see it, but I'm making a heart with my hands. Because you are the one I heart. Triple time over, there you go. Yes, indeedy. Goodbye, Stirno-san. It was nice of you to come and listen to Focus Defocus. I know how much you like Minimum Electric Design now. And I don't think that album's on Spotify. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, you alligators. And after a while, you crocodiles. Salute the sun, have some fun. This stream we had, it's now done.